Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back on the Sky Factory, and we are somewhere right up shit creek, I think. Basically, this is what we've built so far. This is all fully charged. It is getting power like no one's business. I can lay out a whole stack of these things, and it just charges up virtually instantly because we're now feeding this with vast quantities of power. But look, 332 energy cells, and that's how much power we've got. We basically need to replace, well, we basically need to times that by 4 and replace that with an M. So that's pretty much an order of 1,000 times bigger. So we're going to need a lot of energy cells to get this thing to work. Also have an issue in that this is all in this world, and the stuff I want to move is in a different dimension, so we could have a big issue. I might need to build all this just to charge it up, just to take it all down, to move it into the other dimension, to shift the thing. Jeez, this could be the death of me. I could die doing this. I could grow old and die building this bloody thing. There's not going to be enough room underneath our construction up there for this to fit in, so it's just going to smear itself around the outside of our tower. This is probably going to be the biggest thing we've ever built. But each one of those takes 4 nether quartz, and we currently have, we have over a stack. Oh, of course we do. Need to put an order in. We've got a stack of these things in here anyway, so we'll just take all this crap out, and then we should be able to order up some more. We want just go nuts, game. Just go nuts. There we go. It's going nuts. Certus quartz, not a problem. That seems to be holding its own quite well, despite the fact that we are pounding away on it really hard. Yeah, we've got 26 stacks in there, but this stuff just runs out like really fast, and our only way of making it is the whole Soul Sand Express out here. So we need to have a good old think about what we're doing with the Soul Sand Express. We need to automate that bad boy a bit. I don't mind putting the sand into the autonomous activator, but getting it out and getting it sieved is a pain, because you have to come up here and chuck it into that one and set that one to first slot only. And oh god. But I've dug a trench here, as you can see. There's a trench, so we've got a plan. So we need at least 1, probably 2 more autonomous activators and a new sieve. Sieve is string, isn't it? Have I got a sieve? I've got a sieve lying around. I don't know why I've got a sieve lying around, but I have. Have I got autonomous activators lying around? I have not. Excellent. So we need 2 more autonomous activators. AUT. They're not too bad to make, these fellas. These fellas not too bad to make. So we need 2 pistons, 2 chests, 2 pneumatic servos. Not a problem. Should be able to do that. Should be able to bang that bad boy right out of the ballpark. So we'll have them. Let's go get some pistons and autonomous pneumatic servos, not autonomous activators. Pistons. Pneumatic piston. I'll have 2 of them, please. Hesitated there. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do the hesitation. Oh, cool. They're done. And it's still ploughing on with that, so that's nice. Pneumatic servos. Have we got an option for that? I thought we had an option for pneumatic servos in here. Actually, do we need them? We might actually have some. We got 1. Arse. Okay, we need glass and iron and redstone. We should have glass. We do have glass. We should have iron in this chest. We do have iron. And just making the 1, aren't we? Some redstone. Should be some redstone in here. I mean, we've got 800 of the shiny jaggies ones. I don't know how many. I don't know what we need. Just taking randomly amounts of stuff. Okay, we've got 2 of them. Okay, so we should be able to just knock this together now. Ooh, tin. Tin. That's the silver in it, isn't it? Tin's in this one. Not a problem. We're making 2 of them, aren't we? There we go, 4 tin. Nice. Nice, so this should get us what we need. Douche, 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 douche. There we go, perfect. Have we got any item ducts? Oh, crap, we're going to need another. Oh, god damn it. Is that all we've got in the way of item ducts? Impulse item ducts, opaque. Item duct opaque. We've only got 17 of them. So I think that's lead and tin, isn't it? So we'll get some more of them. We'll get some lead, and we'll get some tin, and we'll make some more item ducts, because we need them. We need them there item ducts. Just check the recipe, because it's sensible to do so. Opaque. Douche. Douche. There we go. We've got loads of item ducts now. And we're going to need another pneumatic servo. We just burn through all that tin in an instant. Just in one swift instant. Douche, douche. 2 iron. Douche, douche. No, no, douche. Thank you. Work on the right slot. Everything works. Work on the wrong slot. Everything doesn't work. I don't know if any of you ever watch any of Mr. Haggard's stuff, but if you do, you should know he's just poisoned himself with nuclear radiation. Not good. Not good. Where are we going? We are going to the pneumatic PN. This thing. Luckily, the only thing that begins with P, so we can easily accommodate that. So out here, on this here chest. Yeah, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Sorry about that. There's no two ways about it. You can't stay. You've all got a home to go to. Get out of Dodge. Get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, this is not gonna work. We need. It's an awful lot of rage in there. I did kill one of the what are they called? The guys, the zombie guys. Yeah, one spawned in there, and I killed him because you would. So I did, and there's ever since I killed him, there's been an awful lot of rage coming out of that machine back there. They're really not happy about the fact that I arbitrarily just killed the guy. Can I not do that? I'd like to do that. That would make me so very happy if you let me do that. There we go. Thank you. That goes down there as much as possible. Okay, we'll hop off that and get rid of this crap. Wrong tool. I know. It's going to leave a hole in my floor. I can't have a hole in my floor because with the lag I'm liable to walk through it. So we'll just fill it in. And we need that to go there. No, we need that to go there and there. And then we need to go down there, which we can do easily enough on our elevator. Modern technology, don't you know? So this is a bit of an emergency patch-up job we're doing here, unfortunately. Nobody likes an emergency patch-up job, especially me, because I'm innately lazy. Is that going to come underneath? It is. It's going to pass right underneath that one. And then it can actually come along that one, I think. Yeah, that's going the wrong way. Crescent hammer. Crescent hammer. I need to go refill that. It doesn't matter. We'll. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I have to say on the subject. Yeah. And I mean it. Don't be thinking I don't mean it. I do sincerely mean. Yeah. That's in line. Okay, that's good. You gonna let me? Yeah, you are. Oh, you beauty. You are beautiful to me, game. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And it's exactly what we got. So that's a good thing. So now we can makey the nether rack. That needs to be an output. It needs on it the Hortonimos activator. No, the pneumatic servo. And then it needs to whitelist netherrack and ignore all redstone signals. So it's only pulling the soul sand stuff, not netherrack. I'm just gibbering at you. That's all I'm doing here. I'm just gibbering at you. And then it comes up here along this little tubey tube that we've put in the ground here, up to here, and then we have. Oh, this is the cunning bit. That, I think, goes that way, and then that goes that way. And then in the middle of all that goes an oak sieve. And so, when stuff gets spewed out of this, it should be picked up by that one, hopefully. With a little luck. Nothing arrived yet. input on that, because we're inputting. So stuff should start arriving in there. Soul sand should be pulled. We'll just give it that to chew on anyway. Just make sure it does actually pick this junk up. Yep, it does. Okay, that's good. So this should aid our system a little bit. This should aid the production of our materials. I don't like these holes I'm making in the ground everywhere. And the covers don't... I don't think the covers work, do they? Has that got any soul sand in it? It's 59. Is that going up or down? It's holding steady. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's go get some more sand in the autonomous activator out there. It might be at some point. It might be now, actually. Some point might be now. We probably need to auto-feed sand into this, don't we? Sand is a product of... Double pulverizing? Yeah, double pulverized cobble. You get sand. I wonder. Can I send things two ways down a pipe? Can I use the same pipe that I'm using to bring out the soul sand? If I put a filter on that end saying only soul sand goes in, can I use this pipe to bring sand out to here? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try something fancy. Fancy pantsy. I need 2 more pulverizers though. Is what I need. P-U-L. 2 more of these job bobs. So I need gold and iron and glass. We're low on glass again, which means we have to visit machine. Let's just give it sand to start with. Let's just get it doing something. Where's the sand? Yeah, we're getting low on sand. I think we are going to have to automate sand production. Sad but true. Sorry. It's got to be done. Got to be done. We're going to have to automate sand production, and we're going to kind of hope that we can ram stuff down the same pipe. We're going to need pneumatic servos. I want to set up a recipe for the pneumatic servo. So, need some glass. Let's get some more sand. If I ask the machine to make glass, it's just going to go off and get complicated, so we're not going to do that. So we're going to chuck it in here. Take the smooth stone out, chuck that in there, chuck the smooth stone in that one, because we can. Where are we up to then? We're making glass. There's no more glass in any of these, is there? There was in those, but I guess we're just not using that anymore. So let's make a recipe for the autonomous, the pneumatic servo. I just keep calling it the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. I think we'll have to agree on that. I think we could agree on that if we had a consensus. We could actually agree that I'm an idiot. So we need pneumatic servo. PNM? No, PNM ain't gonna work. So it's iron and glass and redstone. Okay. Is there a shift option here? That is what we want. Glass Minecraft. Glass Minecraft. Yeah, that'll do. Encode that. Clear. This is one of my... I mean, it's normally one of my go-to recipes. Having that thing in there is normally something I'd have straight from the get-go. Oh, back in a moment. Okay, so we're back, I think. Yes, we are. A nice 2-2 there says we're back. So we should be able to... What are we doing? We were ordering up a pneumatic servo, weren't we? Let me see. We want 2 more. 4 more. Begin. Shouldn't be a problem. It should be able to cope with that. Obviously it has to do the glass thing, but we'll see. We've got 1. I think this will work. 2. We'll go with 2 for starters, and it can finish off what it needs to do by itself. So we've got those. So we need to put a filter on this end up here. So we need to apply a filter on this. And we need to say only allow soul sand in, whitelist. So that should still just pull soul sand. And that should be good. That's doing its job. Excellent. So now we need two pulverizers. PUL. So this is gold, glass, and iron, isn't it? For the machine frame. And gold. Two of them. Is that what I think that is? Block of bronze. No, it's not. It's exactly not what I think it is. Okay. Okay, gold. I need some gold. Have we got any gold in here? Actually, might be enough gold there. We might have enough gold to do this. Oh, shy 1 gold. That's a pain. I mean, it's not a crisis because we got 2,000 of them in there, but yeah, it would have been nice to have just the right amount. That would have been a thing of beauty. But no such luck. There we go. We'll have that. So we should be able to make them, 2 of them. Really? You're not gonna let me do that? Gold, glass, iron. That recipe. There we go. 2 of them. It was the steel that was confusing it. So we need 2 pistons. Redstone reception coil is gold again. 2 more gold. Redstone. We don't got no redstone. How much redstone have we got in here? 21, that'll do. And some gold we've got. Switch to this one, and we've got a crafting job on my bob for just knocking these out. And we'll have 1, 2 of them. Okay, cool. And that can go away. And so can that. And then what are we looking at? Flints we should have. Copper we should have. Pistons we should have. So we're going to need to order up 2 pistons. Piston. To begin. We got the machine frames. We got the 2 redstone reception coils. We're just waiting on the pistons. Is all we're doing. All we're doing here, sitting right here, just waiting on the pistons. And power shouldn't be too much of a crisis. There we go. Two pulverizers, nicely done. Thank you for that. Machine, that helped a lot. Power. Hardened energy. Let's see if we can do this thing. Let's see if this is a thing that we can do. Okay, I'm picking junk up. Anyone remember how the hell we fed these pulverizers? I don't. So we need pulverizers. So we're going to chuck 1. I mean, it's a bit off center, but what can you do? 1 there, 1 there. These need power, which we can take from here, I believe. There we go, they're powered. Yep, powering up nicely now. So this one is going to be... Oh, we just want the red output, don't we? Red output there. Blue input there. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the bottom. Maybe the bottom could be scrap. Maybe the back could be scrap. No, bottom's going to have to be scrap. Top could be nothing. That should do. So this one is going to be blue input there, red output there, and scrap on the bottom again. Nothing on the top, nothing on the back. And then we need to get stuff into here. How did we get stuff into here before? Ah, I see. We've got that out there. So that can come in. Can it come in here? It can kind of come in here and attach onto that. That'll work. That'll work. And then this, moving the torch out of the way. Got more torches? We have. That torch can go there. This needs to come out of there. Set that to be an output. So nothing should be able to go in there to connect that onto there. It's complicated. My brain can't cope with most of this. Most of this is beyond my brain's reasonable copingness, which we haven't got a lot of generally anyway. So this needs an input. That needs to be an input on the back. And then we just gonna kind of do that. And that needs to be filtered with this thing to say, ooh, we need some sand. Need some sand there. Wow. Wow. Game. Stop robbing my stuff. Jeez Louise. Empty hand. Sand. Whitelisted. Okay, so only sand goes in here. That's good. And then this pipe kind of needs to do that. How do we feel about that? How do we feel good about that? Do we feel bad about that? Do we feel anything about... Do we feel indifferent? Indifference isn't good. Indifference. So now we need the transfer pipes, and we need to get cobble into this first pulverizer, and then we need to work out what we're doing with the scrap that we're getting out of it. So we'll go there. Why you do that? Why you... Oh, because you do that. Okay, that's fine. And then we come along here, down, down, and across. And then that should get some cobble in eventually. Maybe. If we're lucky. Are we lucky? Are we getting cobble? Anything? Anything at all? What's an input? Why no cobble? Why no cobble here? Why no cobble? What am I missing? What am I forgetting? What am I doing wrong? What mistake have I made this time? That really doesn't go there. What error have I made? I don't think I've made any error. That should just dump cobble into there. Shouldn't it? I mean, it's dumping cobble into there. Not quickly, but it is doing it. So it should dump into there. Maybe that whole nest of wires and pipes back there is causing a ruckus. Let's go have a look. Let's go see what we can see when we go around here to the seeing place. It's a bit of a mess. But it shouldn't matter. Can we do something about that? We can do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not comfortable with that. I think that should work. I don't know what all those settings are, so we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna hope that it's working. Ugh. God, I hate the cross your fingers approach to this stuff. There we go. It's doing something. So dust is what we need to get rid of, and sand is what we need to get rid of. Is that outputting? That is outputting. Is it outputting to the right place? That should fill that autonomous activator fairly swiftly. This one out here. And then that should do... Sand? Oh yeah, it picked up sand before, didn't it? Yeah, gravel. And why we got gravel in there? We shouldn't be having gravel in there. Don't know where that gravel came from, unless it got picked up when I tossed it away. It's going again. It's gone. Excellent work. So that should get us constant supply of netherrack, soul sand doing its stuff. And a reasonable amount of mushrooms as well. If we just keep breaking the mushrooms, they'll keep reforming every time this thing does its thing. So that's good. So we do seem to be getting away with using the same pipe. Woohoo! Success. Two-way pipes. Nice. Made the place really ugly now, and we need to get rid of the junk coming out of the bottom of it somehow. How we do that, I do not know, but we'll give it a crack. Because we got to go round the back of this lot, I think. Around the back of the rack. And then up here. And we kind of need to just... We could put a trash can down here. We'll do that. I'm thinking that's probably the easiest way of alleviating the stress of the materials that we're having here. Trash can, I think, is a chest surrounded by cobble and smooth stone. A-S-H, trash can. Smooth stone cobble chest, yes it is. Excellent. Okay, two of them maketh the man. There is the man. Chest. And it's cobble, 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 cobble. Like the turkey. Chest, chest, chest. No, smooth stone. Not chest. Made stuff up. What I did there was make stuff up. So, deal with it. Kind of thing. So if we have him there. No, we don't have him there? You don't want to go there? Him there. Okay, that's good. And then we grab item ducts, which we put all away because we're an idiot. Item ducts. I mean, it's a bit of a waste. Don't get me wrong, this is a bit of a waste. A wasteful thing, but... Sometimes you need to... Why is that just hovering there? Sometimes you do just need to waste stuff. So that needs to be output, and that needs to be an output. And then they should empty. That's emptied. That's emptied. Okay, that's gone to trash. Fine. Job's a good one. We are now producing soul sand. We are all over the soul sand, which will make stuff happen much quicker for us in here. Because we will be just take that and go away. We will just be sitting waiting on this nether dust, nether quartz stuff. That's all we'll be doing in there. So that should help with issues pertaining to the construction of these. How many have we got in here now? We have got another 89, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and place all these damn things, and I'll see you next time on Furryearsworld. Ta-ta.